gonna know the way. You don't know the way.
Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. It is I, for anyone who is new here, I am Game Trooper, a dragon of the Blue Inferno, and welcome to my stream. Tonight we will be playing the sequel to Sucker for Love. But this one is called Date to Die For. How is everyone doing today?
Look at me.
Hi. How is everyone doing in chat tonight? You have a good Thursday? For those who don't have to work. Akabaka.
Dread XP. Positively spooky. Sucker for love. Date to die for.
Get this. There we go. Okay. Setting. There. Jump scare? No. Alright, new day. Get true ending for chapter 999 to unlock. Huh. TV series 1. Oh. Huh. Get true endings for chapter 1 and 2 to unlock. It's just like the first one. Okay, here we go. Episode
1,000 versus the 1.
Alright, let's get into this.
Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. They are sequestered to the stars, appearing only through challenging, failure-prone rituals and unutterable incantations. Their twisted, fanatical followers require no such invitation to commit horrors beyond belief in their stead. It is then when the boogeyman lurking in the shadows isn't an obscure, imperceptible shade, but a tangible madman, that the vague prognostications of the stars become empty threats before the undeniably material, the simple hatchet in their hands.
Did something scary happen?
Oh.
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
Oh, just a strange dream is all. I'm alright. Sorry, this might sound strange, but can you tell me where I am?
You're in my bookstore, in Sacramento. Are you lost?
Oh no, I think I know where I am now. Thanks. I've been having odd dreams lately, waking in strange places with no memory of how I got them. Started around the same time folks began vanishing from my hometown, Sacramento. Despite the small size of this backwater town, dozens have gone missing this past year. So many that the trains won't even stop here now. Worried locals say they've spotted angry spirits prowling the woods, animals with too many features watching. Outsiders can't shake the feeling of being watched by the townsfolk's unblinking purple eyes. The Sacramento stare, call it.
Have you made a selection? Did you find a book to your liking?
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you here late on my account.
No, it's fine. I'm glad that you enjoyed reading my books. But it's starting to get dark outside. With all the disappearances lately, you better hurry home.
Right. Oh. My family fled this place long ago when the disappearances started. but a letter imploring me to come visit appeared in my apartment earlier this week. I don't, can I read this? This is it. Hey, Stardust. Mom's still pretty shaken up about everything, so I'm taking care of her at Graham's place. If you came by for a visit, I know it'd cheer her right up and help her feel better. We miss you like crazy. This is definitely my father's handwriting, and only my parents call me Stardust. Impossible. Mom, yeah, I know you're not really waiting for me. You've been gone for over a year, but whoever sent this note obviously wants me to come poking around, and I aim to find out why. There's something strange in Sacramento. The dreams, the stare, the spirits, it's all connected. I'm sure of it. Whatever darkness has settled in our neck of the woods, I'm putting a stop to it. Mom, Dad, I love you both so much. I'll get to the bottom of this. Thanks for letting me doze off. I promise I'll come back real soon.
Thank you for stopping in. Take care.
The warm glow of the bookstore fades behind me as I step out into the dusk. Sacramento. This should be my hometown, but it's become unrecognizable. The streets are overrun with dense foliage and missing person posters that lure every surface. They call this Missing Person Lane now. Desperate searchers put up posters here before vanishing themselves. It's the only path left and leads straight to my Graham's house, but something feels off. The familiar landmarks of my childhood are nowhere to be found. Have I gotten turned around? No. I've walked in a straight line, yet nothing looks right. Stay calm. I pick a direction and jog, searching for anything familiar. Nothing changes. I double back, check walls and addresses. Still lost. Maybe if I checked a note from my parents for the address. A grocery receipt? Impossible! I just had their letter. I even kept my pockets empty so I wouldn't lose it. Wait. This receipt has the exact dimensions and folds as the letter. Could I have imagined the whole letter? No. Impossible. I check back and then double check the front. The receipt remains just that. Something is very wrong. I have to get out. Have to run. Have to...
Hey! Ow! Are you like blind or something? Watch where you're going, Clutterama.
I slammed right into somebody coming the other way. Oh! I'm sorry. Are you alright? I should have been more careful. Whoa, she's really pretty. But what on earth is this girl doing wandering around Sacramento at night?
Don't touch me.
Sorry. I didn't mean to smack into you like that. I know it's not an excuse, but I was just in a rush.
Oh yeah, I know. You gotta go run off and steal my boyfriend, right? Yeah, it's whatever. Totally cool. Save your breath. I already know how this goes.
Wait, huh? What? Your boyfriend?
Yeah, you heard me. My boyfriend. Buck is mine.
Okay. Who the heck is Buck? Where are all these accusations coming from? I don't know anyone named Buck.
Huh? Really? You don't know who Buck is? You're not, like, from out of town, are you?
The stare. It's real. I turn my head down and briskly walk past her as she starts walking alongside me.
Hey, look at me.
I don't wanna. I can't let her see my eyes no matter what. She'll notice I don't have the Sacramento stare.
You can tell me. Are you from here or what?
I live here.
Oh yeah? Look at me really quick.
This is bad. Even if I make it home, she'll know where I live. What do I do?
Look at me.
Oh, gee, hi, hello. I freeze. Before I know it, I'm already staring straight at her.
Bucky, hi. Got another one for you at Missing Person Lane.
Oh shit. I break into a mad dash, running my hardest. Everything is a blur. My heart pounding in my ears. My heart pounding in my ears can't dull out the sounds of whistles, shouts, and unidentifiable commotion coming from all sides. Panting and dizzy, I feel my body slowing down. But the image of my face of the next missing persons poster kicked my legs into action once more. There, a clearing up ahead. If I can break their line of sight, I might find a chance to hide. As I near the turnoff, my exhaustion keeps itself known. If this is a dead end, or it's too dark to find my way, I won't have the energy to turn around and start running again. Rounding the corner, I gasp. It's Grandma's house. Thank goodness. I dash up the path and burst through the door. It looks abandoned. I hold the door shut for what feels like forever as my pulse slows. The pounding footsteps pass by outside. I'm safe. For now. Hey, what? I may just be standing at the entrance, but I can already tell something feels off about my home. Like the warm, familiar place I grew up in is long gone. I can't put my finger on it, but this tread. Why do I feel like I need to sneak around my own home? Is someone here? Hello? Do I need to click on this? No. No response. I just now noticed the green butterfly. I didn't know if it was like some sort of like little secret hidden detail or something. I take to find your upstairs bedroom. Inspect. A butterfly caught in a web. Strange. Don't see a spider around. Wonder how long the poor thing's been trapped. Huh. That's odd. There seems to be way more shoes here than I expect for just me and my 9 siblings. At least 20 pairs by my count. So that's... Oh, wow. Huh? The Tommy room? Family photos look off. None of them have me in it. And my siblings, their faces seem unfamiliar. What are those weird symbols doing there? Is that a bucket? Is that a bucket of blood? That looks like a bucket of blood. Okay. Alright, well... Can I do exploring? It looks like it. The birdcage where my Gram kept her finches. It's been destroyed from the inside. Those are some pretty badass birds. Oh, no. Oh. Fresh dripping meat. I should avoid counting the number of legs. Oh, no. Oh, no. What am I looking at? Unusually pungent spices. Pepper, nutmeg, ginger, and cinnamon, to name a couple I see. The air is almost suffocatingly thick with their scent. Sounds like they've just been recently used. Quite a bit. What's that terrible smell coming from that fridge? I can't bear to open it. looks like cooking oil, except it's in a gallon container, and it smells like burnt hair and sulfur. The color is black as soot, too. Ew. Okay, well. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Back into here. Oh, gee. Oh. That's the kitchen. Time. Oh. Why the box goes? Why the box goes fair? Okay. Nothing here. Oh boy. Ngawa? That's odd. I could have sworn we only had the one futon downstairs. Where'd all these extra beds come from? And why are they all laid out like this? Oh my gosh. What is this Ngawa? Ah. Oh. Okay, let's say, are we outside? Well, I will go back inside. Well, this is not a very good scene to see. Grips, what a mess. This place has been turned upside down, but nothing is missing. Weird. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna guess this is the way I need to go. Maybe. Okay, it's a different room. Oh wait, no. This is the room I started in. Okay, and through here, and through here. Open wider? I thought I did. To the hallway. Upstairs. Go. Huh. Okay. What about this way? Huh. Okay, we'll just, Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm already lost. I'm in a part of the house that I do not recognize. What? Okay, definitely don't need to be here. Let's try this one. I didn't look around, I just clicked a random one. Ah, oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. TV room. What could possibly be better than the TV room? Okay, well that's nice. Oh hey, this is from the first game. I think. I don't know where I came from. Okay, I need to go up and then take a left. So this way. I need to turn around. Upstairs. I gotta sneeze. Bathroom. Huh. Okay. Ah, a strange, slowly writhing plant. I feel sick from the smell. Ah, back to the hallway. No. In this hallway. Oh. My room. What on earth happened here? This occult nonsense. Has someone been living in my house? The candles are still lit. Who's ever responsible is just here. But who? Why? This book isn't mine either. No title, no author, and it reeks of death and decay. With trembling fingers, I opened it to a random page. Seed the Black Woods. Instructions on how to corrupt the soil of a forest by using remains of a goat and the beating heart of a human. The beating what? I read and reread the passage, but it's plain as black and white. The beating heart of a human? I reread again and again, my disbelief washing away more and more each time. This isn't a joke. First the stare that only the locals have, then the disappearances, then the supernaturally overgrown woods, and now this? The truth dawns on me. Sacramento has been overrun by cultists. All those missing people, my parents, they haven't been spirited away by angry forest spirits. They've been abducted, and I'm next. There must be a way to stop this. I flipped desperately through the book's pulsating pages, searching for anything that might help. Summon the All-Monster. A ritual to force the dark deity behind this madness to physically manifest before me, binding her in a form that can't directly harm me. This is it. My chance to end this nightmare once and for all. To face the sinister goddess behind Sacramento's madness and put a stop to her evil, whatever the cost. For the sake of everyone who suffered and died, I have to try. I'll bind this All-Mother to a physical form and destroy her. Looks like I already have everything I need to try. This ritual will bind the black goat to a physical form that can't harm you. However, no contact with eldritch gods is completely safe. To summon her, do the following. Douse any lit candles. Make sure there's none. Else, okay. Ensure there is an idol of the black goat present somewhere in the room. It looks like an idol of a goat, only it has too many legs and too many eyes. It weighs a ton too. How did this get up the stairs? Okay, so we got that. Have a plant mister with you. Have a plant mister? What the heck's a plant mister? I guess that? Oh, plant mister. I thought Mr. like Mr. No. You found a plant, Miss. You found a plant. At certain times in conversation, this icon will appear and you can spray the speaker with water by right-clicking. This will interrupt whatever they're doing or saying. This feature was primarily included in consideration of players who dislike being hit by older women / eldritch abomination, but it has other uses too. Okay. Okay, I have it. While facing a tree of the Blackwoods, chant her name.
dare summon me again? Have your pathetic lives not been extended long enough by my gift? Have your lusts not been sated? Must you continue to torment your goddess so?
My heart pounds as an immense, towering figure materializes before me. My head is splitting open. I can't think, can barely breathe, with its weight crushing down on me.
Do you have any idea who I am?
No.
I'm Roxanne, the black goat of the woods, and you will rue this day.
Madness given form, shredding my sanity with each second that passes. Its evil, ancient, and endless peering into the deepest parts of me that were never meant to be seen.
You tread on dangerous ground, little lamb. Know that each time you summon me, my wrath grows.
Oh.
I will make you rue each second of agony you have inflicted. Now, choose your next words carefully. What more could you possibly want of me? Speak!
I have to banish her, to send her back before there's nothing left of me. But the words I need won't come. Did I really think I could face a power like this? Stupid, stupid girl. With the last shreds of my will I cling to the thought of why I came, why I dared this folly. I swallow bile and terror, straighten my spine, grab a candle from the floor, and speak shakily. I'm here to stop you from hurting another soul. I'm sending you back to the darkness you crawled out of, one way or another.
Really?
Yeah?
Oh, thank goodness. I thought this nightmare would never end.
She's really cute. Aren't you supposed to be, like, trying to stop me or something?
No, I'm into this. Get me out of here.
Ah. My brow furrows as I stare at her, wordlessly. Isn't she supposed to want to, you know, spread madness and whatnot?
You're confused.
Yes. Well, yeah. You want to be exorcised?
Banished. Yes. I'm rooted to your planet and cannot be removed without a human's aid.
Okay. I don't understand. You have so many followers. Followers that just tried to kill me, I might add. Can't they free you instead?
Things have gotten messy with my cultists. Messy in a bad way, I mean. My followers have turned against me and are abusing me and my woods' power to kill outsiders indiscriminately.
Ah.
Have pity on this old, tired goat and banish me so I can't trouble humanity any longer. Please, help me.
I rub my temple. This is tricky. On the one hand, I came here to banish her. This corrupted force is devouring this town, and who knows how much farther it'll spread if nothing's done. On the other hand, I have a serious reservations about helping an eldritch god do anything. All of those missing people posters, she's responsible. She and her cult are pure evil. But for now, we want the same thing. Her gone. Alright, tell me how to do this. Do I just grab any old knife and...
Your mortal weapons can harm me, child, but they cannot stop me. But that book you carry, it holds the key to my banishment. Perform the rituals in order until you arrive at the uprooting ritual. That one will banish me for good. First things first, you will need a partner. I am a goddess of lust, so many of your rituals will require you to be in the presence of your ideal mate, your heart's desire. Perform the spawn partner ritual on the next page.
Ah. So, these followers, oops, excuse me, I did not mean to put my finger there, are kind of jealous ex-boyfriends then? You want nothing to do with them, but they won't let you leave?
Actually, yes, that's precisely right. They're like my exes. And using the same metaphor, if you try to date me, then my exes will hack you to death with farm tools.
Well, kind of reminds me of another one, except all of her followers did not try to kill me. They just stood and watched as I dated their eldritch god.
I guess that last part wasn't a metaphor.
Maybe I should get back to the rituals
That's
then.
probably a good idea.
Yeah. Hey, you're basically a god, right?
An outer god, yes.
If these cultists have been bothering you, couldn't you, I don't know, fight them? Strike them down with your power!
What kind of mother would I be if I harmed my children?
Point taken.
But in all seriousness, I can't do anything to hurt my followers directly. Because never in my wildest dreams could I hurt a human.
Right.
But maybe doing no harm isn't the same as doing good.
If you can't fight, how come you can't just run away or hide on the moon or something?
Because I lay roots wherever I'm seated.
Goats have roots?
My true form does. This goat form is merely one of my avatars, but my true form is actually all of the trees in the Black Woods.
Oh. Your true appearance is just a regular old tree?
A really sexy tree.
Okay! Like a birch tree?
Sexier.
Like a willow tree?
Sexier. Keep going.
Like a cedar tree?
Cedar! Oh, that's crazy. Less sexy.
Yeah. Less sexy than a cedar? What? My bass guitar? It looks like they've mostly left it alone. Yeah, it looks like they just mainly used your room to turn it into a place where they have done their rituals. Okay, you have to perform spawn partner. Spawn partner. Like the ritual candles, the color of the flame does not matter, so please choose a color you find comforting. We have... Ah! Okay. Have your choice of an aromatic herb on your person. Pick a scent you find pleasant. Herb. Oh. Rosemary, lavender, mint. Lavender. Imagine your ideal partner. If it exists, it will appear before you in a cloud of smoke. If it does not exist, it will be created. Do not imagine something you can't put back. Okay. And then we chant these words. Oh.
Oh my.
Wait. I can explain. I've got nothing. What is wrong with my taste?
There's no need to be bashful, especially after all that time you spent playing coy. In view of the circumstances, perhaps I will allow you to be my partner.
Really? And that's okay with you? Even though we just met?
Well, it's sudden, and it'll be a long, long time before I could ever trust a human again.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not exactly the god of taking things slow. Besides, I already have 1,000 children. There's no harm in 1,001.
Yeah. Wait. What are we talking about?
Taking me as your partner?
I thought you were talking about just being my girlfriend.
You thought The two definitions of partners that our fertility goddess was referring to, the platonic meaning.
There's 3 meanings of partners?
What's the third?
Cowboys? You know what? You know what? I didn't even think of that one. That's clever.
Are you still joking around while standing so close to me? You should be melting with desire. Being anywhere within a mile of me should amplify your lust 1,000-fold.
Oh, that's an easy one. 1,000 times 0 is 0.
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yep.
So, I take it you haven't had children yet?
Nope.
And you aren't with child now?
No.
You're going to die here, and there's nothing I can do to help.
But well, I thought we were trying to get you out of here. You're just not going to help me because I don't have
It's
kids?
not that I won't, it's that I can't. I am an entity of untapped cosmic potential, and I want a big family. The biggest family possible. I want every living thing on Earth to be a direct descendant of me or one of my followers. Those that best serve that goal receive a fraction of my power. My most devoted followers are bestowed with gifts like extended lifespans, rapid healing, physical enhancement, and in some cases, immortality. And those followers are the ones looking for you. You, on the other hand, have closed yourself off to my dark influence, and are mortal and vulnerable. No kids, no powers.
What if I don't want powers or kids?
What if I drained the life from your body and then used it to fertilize my wicked soil until something that will give me grandchildren comes crawling out?
Okay. I take an involuntary step backwards.
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. Are you alright?
Can you do it again? What's wrong with me? I'm fine. Don't worry about me, powers or not. Let's move on to the next ritual so we can get out of here. Okay? Holy moly, that was freaking scary. She's really taking this hard. Get out of my head. Stop it. Damn it. I better go get the stuff for the next ritual. I got to go to the dining room and kitchen. Whoops. Epicurean feast. Collect the following. Meat from a living thing that died within the Black Woods. Check the meat rack in the dining room. Milk of the black goat. Store-bought 2% is apparently fine. 2, it's in the fridge. Lastly, a receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood! They meant blood! Please use blood from now on. Sorry. Chant while facing red fire candles. Red. Red. Okay. Okay. To the kitchen I go to gather the stuff I need to make this next thing. Okay, let me see here now. Could I go right? Or not right, left? Yes, I can. Straight map. I'm gonna go left. Okay. Da-da. I tear a hunk of meat from the hook. This should be what I'm looking for. It smells kind of strange. Is this beef? Pork? Whatever it came from, it was huge. I should move on before I count the number of legs hanging on the hooks. Right, okay, I got a piece of meat. What do we need? Meat from a living animal that died with the milk of the black goats and the refrigerated last night. But blood, an unsettling amount of it. This is what the ritual calls for. Okay, good thing I checked before I move on. Okay, now we need to go into the kitchen to get the milk of the black goat. Where's the refrigerator? Ah, this is the milk of the black goat. It just looks like a regular carton of store-bought strawberry milk with a label slapped on it. Huh. I guess the cultists would have had a hard time getting the real thing from Roxanne. Now that their relationship has soured, no pun intended, this should be good enough. A chill just ran up my spine. Am I being watched? I have everything I need. I need to get out of here fast. Am I being watched? Okay, there we go. And there. Okay. And way upstairs. Bedroom. Alright. Okay, we got the meat, we got the milk, we got the blood. And while we are facing red, fire candles.
Ah, well done. Looks like you did everything perfectly. Impressive.
Uh-huh. Nothing to it. If all the rituals are this easy, I'll have you out of here in no time.
Perhaps so. I don't want to leave things as they are between us.
Uh-huh.
Your life is your own. I'm sorry for losing my composure.
It's cool. Oh, that? I nearly forgot about that already. I'm a little surprised a literal god would bother apologizing to a human at all.
I've given it some thought. And while you may be blasphemously abstinent, you're the only person in the world that can help me. You see, if you step within range of my woods, any desire you have that will lead you closer to me is amplified to such an intense degree that it's unbearable. And most of the time, it's lust.
Okay.
Anyone who is led here seeking carnal or animalistic pleasures develops the Sacramento stare and becomes a cultist.
Ah.
If you are brought into my woods for any other reason, you don't become one of my chosen 1,000, and your desire will make you futilely search the woods for what isn't there.
Okay.
You'll forget to eat and sleep, and you'll search and search until you die of exhaustion and become fertilizer for the woods to grow further. You're the only person to reach me without joining the cult or dropping dead. Thanks in no small part to the fact that you don't have lust to amplify. My only question is, if you're not here for lust, why are you here?
I pulled a receipt out of my pocket. I came looking for my parents. They vanished somewhere around here a year ago. This used to be a letter from them saying they were here in this house. But once I got here, it turned into a blank receipt and won't turn back.
The woods have indeed toyed with your emotions to bring you here. That paper was likely never a letter from your parents, but the woods made you believe it was. I'm sorry.
So, they're just still gone.
They were likely consumed by my woods no more than 3 days after they disappeared.
I feel like I've been punched in the gut. The dust has long settled on my parents being gone, but the grief never fades.
Eat. It'll give you your strength back. The woods won't let you feel how tired you are.
I don't feel tired at all. But come to think of it, I feel like I was gonna collapse when I made it to this house. I don't think I've eaten since I got the letter either. I take a few bites, and the tears abate.
There. It'll be alright, Stardust.
Stardust? How did you know my parents' nickname for me?
Anything that dies within my black woods becomes a part of it. A part of me. Their memories of you likely live on in me.
I guess that settles it. My parents really are gone. That's the only way she could know that name. This isn't the kind of closure I was hoping to find here, but I came here to put an end to the disappearances, and that's what I'll do. I hope this isn't an offensive question, but all the missing people and the people that came looking for them, you killed them all?
It was never supposed to be like this. I came bearing gifts of safe childbirth for infant and mother, hungerlessness, disease immunity. But instead, my own worshippers tormented me until it broke my hearts. Now my woods are bloodthirsty, and I'm forced to watch innumerable die.
But why? How could somebody do something like that? How could somebody have so much hate in their hearts?
Because it's had an eternity to accumulate.
What was that? It sounded like something breaking
Are
downstairs.
they coming? Already? No, 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 no!
I forgot. Roxanne is just as scared as I am. I need to be more careful with showing fear for her sake. It could just be the house. The place is old and rotten in some places, so sometimes the house shifts on its own. I take a quick look around my room for the sturdiest thing I can find. They left my bass guitar untouched. I'll check it out. It sounded like it came from the kitchen. Nice. We're about to kick ass and take names. I think I went the wrong way. Yes, I did. Nobody's here. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. It could have been just a house settling, like I said. I think that hit knocked him out cold. That made so much noise, I can't afford to stick around, but I don't feel good about letting this maniac wake up and ambush me again. I'll tie him up somewhere I can keep my eye on him. Why is that knife covered in blood? I can't for the life of me find a wound anywhere on my body. And I certainly don't feel any pain either. I grab a hold of the scruff of the cultist's collar and drag them a short distance. They feel unusually light to carry, but my left arm can't produce any force. What's going on with me? Oh no! What was that? That vision. No matter how much I focus, I can't bring it back. Just like the fake letter I received. Are the woods concealing my injuries from me? So I can't tell when I'm about to drop dead? I sling my bass over my shoulder by its strap and drag the cultist with my right arm alone. I'm sure this would be torture if I could feel pain or exhaustion. Okay. Yee. I'm back.
Welcome back. What is that?
Bass guitar.
Not that. The dead body.
They're dead? Oh, they're alive, actually.
You took one of the 1,000 alive? And then brought them here? This is very good, actually. Now you have a blood sacrifice if you need one.
Ah. What did you say?
Some of these rituals require blood or human participants. Having someone knocked out and served to you on a silver platter makes things much easier.
I didn't drag them up the stairs so they could be sacrificed. I tied their wrists together behind a load-bearing post in my room.
Now, I'm an outer god, so my moral code is completely different from that of humans. But didn't they just try to kill you?
That's besides the point. Maybe. But under that mask, this could be someone else who went missing. I could never put someone through what I felt when my parents didn't come back. The mask is snug against a cultist space, but with a firm yank... Her?
Nanny!
You! Oh, you're that klutz from Missing Person Lane!
Sheesh! Maybe I bonked you on the head a little too hard.
It's not that. She has the stare. Her lust for the leader of the 1,000, Buck, has been amplified 1,000-fold into blind fanaticism.
Ah. Hey, don't try to wiggle out of that. I don't want to have to hurt you. I just needed to make sure you wouldn't attack me again.
You think you can steal my book, bash me over the head with a guitar, tie me up, and get away with it? Oh, you're so dead.
What, did you expect a thank you? She's long gone. It's pointless trying to talk to her. If you're insisting on keeping her alive, just do us both a favor and keep an eye on her.
Uh-huh.
If you have to look away, don't turn your back on her for too long.
Okay. I do insist on keeping her alive. If she has the stare, then she didn't choose this. She's just another innocent person who got tricked into coming here. Hey, if you just stay put for now, then I can just let you go after I'm done here, okay?
Drop dead.
Okay. I sigh and return her mask to her. First things first, I need to do something about my arm. Reform, rejuvenate, fertility. To heal injuries, place a goat skull over your face and light green fire candles. Ensure this symbol is drawn nearby and facing mirror. If the intended target isn't the caster and isn't deceased, draw this symbol instead. Face them. Okay, so I need to draw this one with all the pluses. And we need green fire candles. Okay, there are green fire candles. There we go. I need to be facing a mirror. Do we have a mirror in here? And face a mirror. So I'm going to have to go to the bathroom. What? Place a goat skull over your face. Ah. I'm going to need to borrow this. Wait, everything I need is already in this room. Oh, there's a mirror! Alright, that should do it. I inspect my arm, but I still can't tell whether I'm in pain or not. I can only hope I'm not still bleeding out. That about handles my injuries. Hey,
What?
Your name is Nanny, right? I'm going to give you your mask back so you can do the ritual too. How about that lump ace, huh?
What? The one you gave to me?
Yeah. I didn't mean to hurt you, I swear. You came at me, I was just defending myself. Look, you're hurt. Let me help patch you up and we'll call it even. Deal?
Like, barf me out.
Okay. Here, now chant. Bottom of the page.
I know how to do it. Horna, Nagothtog, like, Yilgovnor Grinsvada.
Better.
This is gonna come back to bite you. Just wait until I break free, then you're toast for real.
Right. Okay, rot bloom. Okay. This ritual is required to save. Ick, what a gruesome looking ritual.
What's wrong?
I didn't even get to read it! Nothing. Just getting the creepy crawlies from this one. It looks like I've got to eat a bunch of stuff in order to
The
make.
seed, made immortal by my influence. When you die, the seed will bloom, leaving something good in the world long after you've passed away.
That's kind of beautiful, actually.
Really? You think so?
I do. While I don't like thinking about dying, it's kind of comforting thinking that part of me will live on, you know?
Well, the same could be said about having children. They carry on your legacy long after you die, too. And if you have a bunch of children, it's like living forever. Doesn't that sound nice, too?
Sheesh. All this grandkids talk. You're just like my mom.
I can work with that. Kidding. I was only 60% serious.
That's still more than half serious.
But then again, living forever is something best done through offspring. Experiencing it yourself.
You mean like what you did to my Bucky?
He brought that upon himself.
You cursed him. He was your most devout follower, and you cursed him.
Wait, cursed?
One of my followers, the leader of the 1,000, stole a kiss from me long ago and became immortal. No matter what happens, he will still exist. Forever.
How is that a curse? I could use immortality right about now. Wouldn't it be nice to live forever?
No! I mean... Immortality is certainly not living forever. The pain you feel after fatal wounds becomes permanent, lifelong agony. For instance, if a human drowns, they feel indescribable fear and pain for seconds, maybe minutes at worst, and then are swept away by the mercy of death. An immortal human would continue to drown, thrashing and screaming soundlessly, until hope came. If it came. So, for a mortal human to be cursed with cosmic permanence, immortality is terror beyond death. Buck realized this, and is tormenting me until I take it back.
How come you don't just take it back then? Wouldn't they let you go if you did?
If cosmic permanence was something that could be undone, it wouldn't be permanent, would it?
When Bucky finds you, when he gets his hands on you.
Buck is already here.
Oh, shit. A voice from the other side of my bedroom door. I didn't even hear him coming.
Bucky!
Buck! They're here!
Hello in there. It would appear that you have my book, my nanny, and my god inside that room with you. The good news is, you're holding all of the cards. As long as Nanny is unharmed.
She's fine. I just tied her up.
Is that so? Then it looks like we can make a deal. If you let us in, we'll take Nanny and go.
What? No way. Once that door is open, I'm going missing for sure.
Do you realize the situation you're in? We can storm in and take the book, the girl, and the god by force.
Then, how come you haven't done it already?
You might get a lucky shot on one of us before you died. like I assume you did Nanny. And if the injury was serious, we'd be stuck for the next who knows how many years with it. All of that is too much risk over you.
Right, and so you'll just let me waltz all... Right. And so you'll just let me waltz on out of here?
We get dozens of people trapped in our woods every week. It means nothing to us if you escape.
Even if I go straight to the police and tell them everything?
The police are already here.
Oh. Shit.
Open the door, and you can keep Roxanne and the book. And if you don't, you know what will happen. You have 20 seconds to make your choice.
Oh. Well, let's, Oh, shit. Die or go missing. Well.
What? What? I...
Frick!
What's wrong? Really? Well, I can work with that.
Roxanne.
Kidding. I was only 60% serious.
That's still more than half serious.
But then again,
You mean...
no. For instance,
Okay, let's see what happens if I do nothing.
Stop! You'll hit the book.
Oh. Okay. I quickly leap back from the door, awaiting the onslaught of cultists. But instead, I hear footsteps retreating.
Stardust! Are you alright?
I pat myself down quickly. If I got hit, it wasn't enough to make me lose consciousness. That'll have to do. What gives? Why are they running away? Did I do something to scare them off?
They know you have to leave this room eventually, so they're waiting to ambush you. Don't let your guard down. They could be anywhere.
Ah, well, I believe she is deceased. Okay, let me see. This ritual is required to safely approach the heart of the woods to perform uppers. The effects are not reversible even in death. Find and consume the following in order. The pod of a plant which grew underwater within the Black Woods. Raw meat of an animal that died within the Black Woods. The petal of a flower that grew from the soil of the Black Woods. Ensure there are no lit candles in the room with you. Place any plant in a room with your spawn partner present. Okay, so no lit candles. And that's it. Okay. Alright, so... Okay. Alright, it's showing me all of these in order. found one. I think it's this thing's a plant, so it probably counts. My vast ceramic, I think nothing a plant could grow on, so I can only imagine what the plants are actually growing out of under the murky water. The leathery seedling tears off with little resistance. I try to chew it, but it's hard as a rock. Something is off about the taste, too. I managed to force it down. Whatever it was, I don't think it was poisonous, but I feel kind of sick now. I'd better get a move on. Okay, now I gotta get to the kitchen, or dining area. Back away from a threat hiding behind the door. Alright, then this way. Looks like I'm supposed to eat it raw this time. Yeah. I tear off a dripping morsel of the strange meat, pinch my nose shut, and imagine it's beef tartare as I force it down. It leaves a metally aftertaste in my mouth, and it feels like something didn't go down quite right. I feel very sick all of a sudden. My stomach immediately starts to churn. I need to get out of here. Huh? What's that incredible smell? A rich, warm scent clouds my senses, settling my stomach almost instantly. I follow my nose, and it leads back to the meat. Could it really be? Did I just get a bad first piece or something? I hesitantly take another bite, and a wave of sensation washes over me, and my appetite kicks into overdrive. I've never tasted anything like it. I eat a third piece, then a fourth, then a fifth. It's like I've gone my whole life without eating until now. The seconds between bite feels like an eternity of withdrawal. Eventually my hunger abates, but only after I stripped it clean to the marrow. I need to get one last ingredient, the petal of a flower that grew in the black woods. I walk away gnawing idly on the bone. Okay, so I need to go back upstairs and go into the other bedroom. How much of that do I have to do? Okay, let me try going straight the whole time. Frick! Is it random? Okay. Yeah! Damn it! there's not any other way to get there. Wait, yes there is. Could I not go? No. 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 I can't. I can either go that way, which I'm going to get caught, or I can go this way, then that way. So what do I do about that? Yeah, that's the room I'm supposed to go to. It's blocked from the other side by something purple. I can't see clear through the keyhole either. Okay, should be safe in here, though. This won't be enough to protect me. What? Other plants around, but none of these are as radiant as this one. This must be a flower grown directly from the blackwood soil. This is the last thing I need to eat before I complete the ritual. I pluck a petal quietly and toss it in my mouth. It tastes sweet like honey. It leaves numbing, unfamiliar sensation on my tongue, as if I'm tasting the very nature of the black woods. Suddenly, a sharp, bitter taste seizes me, and the sweetness vanishes. I try to spit out this petal, but I can't move. All I can do is look back at the flower and see how it and the surrounding plants all seem to be growing, all in the same direction towards me. The horror! My heart begins beating again. My consciousness returns suddenly. I'm curled up to the ground in the corner of the room. My face is wet with tears, and I feel like several hours have passed. The flower is gone. Nothing remains of it but my vague memory and an inexplicable sense of dread. Okay, never imagined that was going to happen. Okay. Ensure there are no lit candles in the room with you. Face any plant in a room with your spawn partner present. Let's go with this one then. The candles are snuffed. There. Now they're snuffed. I didn't know it unsnuffed them.
Well done. We're so close I can taste it. This feeling of hope welling in my chest. So unfamiliar.
I hate to disappoint you, but we're trapped in a pretty terrible situation. I'm not sure if escaping is realistic at this point. I have no idea how many of them there are, and I know they're armed. I can't safely get out of this room anymore. The chances are that I'm going to walk into one of their traps eventually, even if I'm on guard every minute of every ritual left.
We may yet make it out of this. I know what ritual is next. As long as Nanny stays down, this will be easy. You know how I mentioned that we'll be in need of a sacrifice? The time has come.
Sacrifice? Who? Nanny? Isn't she...
She is still alive. Normally, 1 or 2 fatal injuries wouldn't be enough to kill her since she's one of the 1,000. But, oddly enough, she's slipping away. We'll have to work quickly. Cold blood can't be used as a sacrifice.
She'll be sacrificed? After all that's happened to her? I can't just leave her like this, right? Perform 7 firstborns. This ritual will call upon any and all firstborns within the Blackwoods to gather a prodigious amount of fresh blood, vital for many rituals, including uprooting. If you are death shy, follow these steps to avoid being targeted. Chant near your spawn partner. If you're death shy, follow these to avoid being targeted. Chant near your spawn partner. I gotta be careful because these people are still around. Okay, can I go this way? Objective survive. Survive what? What am I supposed to survive? Now, within the Black Woods is safe except for the heart of the woods. The hearts will hide your scent from them. To avoid freshborns on your way, avoid making eye contact. They will know if you saw them. Move quickly, but do not run. You will attract their attention. Be observant. Do not look at the next page until you have reached the hearts. Okay, so I think these are the hearts, so I can look at the next page. Wait for the candles to go out. Do not leave the hearts of the woods until the candles go out on their own, no matter what you see or hear. Once the candles go out, leave immediately. Return to the room where the ritual began. Find what they left for you and chant 3 times. Find what they left for you and chant 3 times in your ritual. Get the key. Got it, but what exactly is it? I open the sack. The contents are dark red liquid thickly mixed with another darker fluid. It smells kind of like fresh wine. I close the sack up, ignoring the sight of two bright red fingers floating to the top. No time to recover from all this excitement. I've got to end this ritual. One.
How wonderful. With all of this fresh blood, we're as good as home free. Soon I will finally leave Sacramento behind. Hopefully, wherever you spend the remainder of your reality will be greener pastures as well.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean, remainder of my reality?
I know it's a lot to take in, but because I'm an outer god, everything in this reality is my dream, including you. Sometime after I'm uprooted, I will wake up, and this reality will end.
Nah, I'm no better or worse than any other human.
Yes.
And I'm part of this dream, meaning I'll probably vanish too?
Most likely.
So that makes me your dream girl, technically?
Well, that's one takeaway from the existential atom bomb I just dropped on you. But yes, I suppose so.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, why am I so big? Cool.
Cool indeed. But it's about to get very, very hot.
Huh?
Uprooting me will cause the entire Black Woods to burn down.
Oh.
So you'll need to run. If the woods were able to lure you in all the way from wherever you were living, it means its roots have grown that far. That will burn too.
So, okay, just how far am I supposed to be running?
I would say 60 miles, just to be safe.
Doing this is going to burn everything down within 60
It's a
miles?
small price to pay to excise the woods from your planet. Left unchecked, they will envelop the whole Earth, turning every human into either a cultist or fertilizer. Just think of it like a widespread forest fire. And not even the worst one you've seen. Humanity has dealt with far larger wildfires before. Your towns will heal.
But they'll vanish when you wake up. So I just gotta run for it once the fire
Don't
starts.
stop running, and leave the book behind to burn. If the 1,000 ever recovered it, they could seed the Blackwoods again. And this will all have been for nothing.
But what if they save the book before it burns to ash? I think I'll say to watch it burn. If the Blackwoods come back, people will die. I probably wouldn't be able to pull this off twice. Whatever time this world has left, I'll happily risk my life.
But everything you went through, it wouldn't have been for us. It'd have been for me. Can't let you do that. After the things I've said, the things I've done to you personally.
You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't deserve any of this. If it helps, I'm not rolling over and dying. I'm going to run my hardest as soon as I'm sure the book is destroyed and you're safe.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. I've got to finish this last ritual. Okay, I gotta get to the kitchen. Okay, if your relationship with Roxanne Selva Oscura has soured, or you no longer wish to have the earth consumed by black woods, this ritual is the only way to rid your reality of them. For now. This ritual will cause the black woods to burn to ash, and the hearts will return to their dormant state. This will allow you to escape from the black woods. But be warned, you can never meaningfully leave the black woods once you've entered them. Have all the following on your person: the blood of at least 10 human-sized living things. That's in the kitchen. The seed of rot bloom within you. I ate that. A common flame accelerant like flour, cinnamon, cooking oil, nail polish, remover, or hairspray. Okay. Go to the heart of the woods while facing a heart. Chant. Okay. Oh yeah, she was the sacrifice. That's right. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom and the kitchen. Do I still have to watch out for cultists? It's strange slowing rhythm plant. I feel sick from the smell. Yeah, there's something here. Hairspray about half full. This could start a good fire. Oh. Okay. Okay, now we gotta go. So what became of Buck and the cultists then? It's like they are gone. Okay.
Actually did it. You really actually did it.
Yeah.
And so the Blackwoods have been destroyed. May something green and good grow from its ashes. I am so proud of you. I can't thank you enough. It's ironic, isn't it? The day I get my wish of never having to see a human again is the same day I finally meet one worth knowing.
Aww. There she goes. It's like an oven in here already. I feel frantic commotion. They must be coming. Huh? The book is blackening in my hand. I must be engulfed in fire. The Blackwoods, even at the bitter end, must be preventing me from feeling the flames. As long as I'm sure the book burns to the very last page, this is fine. Looks like that's it. If I'm still in one piece, I can run for the door. Ah!
Did something scary happen?
Huh? What? What? What?
Sit tight. Another episode of Sucker for Love at Date to Die For is coming up.
What?
I can't believe I wasn't able to get the stupid book back.
Guess I've got to get involved now. The book is mine. Next time on Sucker for Love, House of Wax. I can't wait.
What? Oh, wow. Huh. Well, that was, something.
Sucker for Love, Date to Die For.
Well, okay. Well, I really don't have a lot of time. I'm unfortunately. But you know what? As long as I can, like, at least get like a, I guess, episode or chapter done per stream, this should only take me 3 streams, kind of like with the first one. Which, for those who are watching this on YouTube, if you want to go back and watch this again, it will be under the Sucker for Love playlist. And also, if you want to watch the first game, watch my playthrough of it again, it's you know, the playlist. Alright. For my viewers on Twitch, let me find someone to raid. Let me see here now. Who did you have? I think I see someone I want to raid. Where is Bear? We're going to... Ah, there's Bear. There's Bear. We're going to be raiding Barefoot Electric. She is a cosmic wolf VTuber. So we're going to raid her. So let me get our raid message typed. Alright, there is our raid message. Be sure to copy and paste. And please give Bear a follow. She's a very good bee. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. For those who are watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought about this. And be sure to hit that notification bell. That way you'll know when more of my content happens. And for those who are watching on Twitch, please hit the follow or the subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. And thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. I've been Game Trooper, your Dragon of the Blue Inferno, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!